Stan Gibilisco here from the black holes of Dakota Territory, United States of Advertising, with just a little bit of an observation that I learned last night. We were told this all the time. When you have a USB device like a thumb drive or an external hard drive, and you go to remove that device from your computer, you can do it in two ways. You can either power the whole computer down with the thing plugged in and wait for the computer to adjust the settings properly to power itself down and then restart it, or you can restart it. Although that's rather time consuming. If you just want to pull that plug, you've written some files to a hard drive, an external hard drive for example, and you just want to pull that plug out of there, the best thing to do is to hit whatever little icon is appropriate. In my computers, it's like a little circle with a little check mark in it down in the corner. You hit that and you say eject such and so drive, or you can hit the icon in File Explorer in Windows and do the same thing. Hit eject, and it'll come up and tell you one of two things. Either the device is ready to be removed and it's safe to remove it, or the device is still in use and you shouldn't remove it yet. Well, if you ignore that warning, or if you don't do that, if you fail to take heed of that methodology and the computer still happens to be writing something to that drive, even though it may not, the little light on the drive may not make you think that it is, if you take that thing out too soon, you're liable to corrupt some files on that drive and render the entire drive essentially useless. In some cases, the computer won't even deal with it. You'll find all sorts of unsavory things happening, and then you'll get an offer. Do you want to scan this thing and restore it? Well, what you should do is you should power the whole computer down, power it up again, plug that thing back in, if it's not already plugged in, and go ahead and do a scan disk or an error check on that drive, however long it takes. You must do that if you want that thing to work again. I did that last night, and it took about an hour to scan that thing. But when it was done, the device had been successfully repaired, and we were good to go again. But a lot of people just ignore a lot of warnings like that. Don't ignore this one. Take my advice, or you'll wish you had. Stan Gibilisco signing off. Until next time, so long.